Welcome to another episode of Careful Boys, where today we are going to go ahead and admit, when is the last time that you had to take a step away and have a breather from talking to your wife?
Oh.
Well, you need to like cool off maybe?
Dude, like every other day.
Yeah?
So, no.
Are you lying, dude?
No, so we just bought, Tiff's mom found a really nice vintage, like wooden table. Like, it's a really nice coffee table. Yeah. So we get it. We bring it out, we put it in our living room, and Tiff was sick one night, so I was like, and she didn't get good sleep the night before, and the dogs were being annoying, so I was like, I have to work late tonight, so I'm gonna be in the living room, I'll be on my computer, I'll just sleep with the dogs in the living room, and she just go to sleep by herself. It was cool. And I was putting my contact solution on in the dark, and I was putting it out, and I think I spilled some of the contact solution on the wooden table.
Oh.
Yeah, and I didn't think about it, right? So I clean up, I get out. She texts me, she goes, it's a picture of the water stain on the table. God. And I'm like, bro, it wasn't even one day. I f***ed it up. And we got it for a really good deal. We got it for like 80 bucks, and it's like really nice. It's like a very fancy table.
It was a raw wood coffee table with no sealant on it?
I don't know what the
I saw it in her IG story. She should have put sealant on it the minute she got home, and this would not happen.
I know, that's what I told her.
Why are you so mean, dude?
Dog, and she was so mad.
They're so mean.
She was so mad, and I was like, I felt like a fucking total up already. I was like, oh, dude. I was like, what a fucking dumbass. Like, I would do that, right? And she's like giving me shit. She's like, what is it? What is it? And I'm like, I really, at the time, because I was like with clients and stuff and I was working, I was like, man, I don't know. I really don't know what it is. And then I went back and I was like rethinking through my day. And in the morning I was like, oh, it's probably the contact solution. So we're like fighting about it, going back and forth. And I'm like, bro, I'm sorry. Like, there's nothing. I was like, we'll try to figure it out. Like, don't worry about it. Like, we'll figure it out.
You could stain it.
Water damage is irreversible.
No, you could.
So we tried every single fucking hack. We did the iron.
It wasn't varnished.
The iron didn't
I did toothpaste.
Wasn't varnished.
Yeah, the iron didn't work.
Just get wood stain.
Just sand it and resurface.
So I used olive oil. Olive oil fucking fixed it.
Whoa.
Crazy. How did you know?
I just tried all these different hacks.
Challenge, bro.
Yeah, and I told her, I was like, look, I'm sorry, and I told her, I was like, look, I can't take back what I did. I already fucked it up. Let's just, we'll figure it out.
How did it fix it? Like, what does it do?
So you just take the, because I guess this is the oils that kind of rub into the white spots.
Yeah.
And you just rub it in, you leave it overnight, and it literally starts, and as soon as you put it in, you're like, oh shit, it kind of fixed it. Wow. You look at it the next day, and it's a little like, and then she's like, ugh. I was like, what? She's like, it's still a little darker than the rest.
Yeah, because like over time, can it?
Oh, bro, I got so mad. And like us having these conversations going back and forth, like, because we kept like skirmishing throughout the day, and we talk about it. She's like, I could be mad about it. I'm like, I know you could be mad about it, but I'm just saying, I'm gonna fix it. You know what I mean? I'm gonna take care of it.
You know what I would have done?
What?
Go to Costco, spend $150 on olive oil. I dipped the whole motherfucker in olive oil after she complains about the spot.
I told her, I was like, we might as well put olive oil on the whole thing. She's like, I don't want it so dark, and I was like,
or do a Mentos solution and just make it spots all over.
Coke and Mentos. Nah, dude.
Maybe it's an olive oil and contact solution mixer.
I'll just write my name and contact solution on the fucking thing.
Red bar grate.
And then, like, because I felt like such a dumbass, so I was getting mad. I was just getting frustrated and shit. And I was like, God damn it. I was like, you made me feel like a fucking dumbass. Like, that's what I felt. And I was like, I just had to leave, and I was just like, oh, okay, this is what it was. This is what it was. I'm sitting in the laundry, and I'm thinking about it in the morning, and I'm like, God damn it, blah, blah, blah. And I'm not proud of this. This is one of my low moments. I just smashed the fuck out of my washing machine. I went it hard as fuck, and I was like that. I hit it as hard as I could, and I was so mad, bro. I was so mad. I just boom, and I was like, what am I doing? What is wrong with me? I need to relax, bro. And I was like, all right, I'm good.
You were that pissed from the argument?
Jeez, I was mad at myself, really, because I was like, fuck, I fucked up the table. Yeah, I was like, God damn it.
The nitpicking during the solution. Yeah.
It's very Chris Farley.
How's your washing machine doing?
It's fine. It's fine now.
And now the washing machine's dented.
Wait, did the washing machine get damaged?
No, it was fine.
But there's a little spot, a color spot.
No, it was
Oh, she got caught. You got on caught by your phone. You're getting contact solution on your phone.
Uh-oh.
It was worth it. It was worth it.
We gotta get olive oil and pour it all over that
Yeah,
table
we need
now.
olive oil.
You see why I'm spilling everything all over the goddamn house?
Dude, you could have split the table.
Nah, but afterwards she was like, I don't even care. It was all good. I'm just tripping. And I was like, yeah, no, I was tripping too. My bad.
That's the best when you have fights in a relationship that you know you guys are solid even after fighting.
Honestly,
Those fights are
talking it out and being like,
yeah.
I was pissed, you were pissed, we're cool.
Right.
Because
it's all theatrics, really.
Yeah.
Because it's just feelings.
Yeah.
It's just heat of the moment, and it's like you just have to let everything calm down and simmer.
It's still a safe space, oddly. You know what I mean?
And then makeup sex.
Yeah. But Tiff didn't know I punched the fucking one.
She doesn't know about that?
She didn't know, and I was like.
But your washing machine's.
But if she saw me do that, she would have been like, "What the fuck?" I don't like that. So I just will. And it was me like doing the laundry, and I was like, "You're fine." I was like trying to breathe.
Did you dent it?
I was like, "Pop!" And I was like,
That does happen. Did you dent
I gotta
it?
chill.
No dent?
No dent.
I always say I drop stuff. When then they go, well, what happened? Oh, I dropped this thing.
Sorry.
Drop the bowling ball.
Oh, what happened? Oh, I just dropped this basket.
Damn.
I'm too ashamed to say, I'm mad I punched it.
Yeah, that makes you sound so funny.
Because I feel like such a little like wuss about it. Like, oh, dude.
It's like the day.
Control yourself.
Day after trash day, I'm about to leave for JK News, right? And then like Nikki's like, you know, I'm just gonna take over doing the litters. It's fine. She's like, I'm just gonna take over doing the litters. It's fine.
Whoa.
Yeah, I like that.
Why'd she say that?
What? Okay, I'm like, wait, what is going on? And I'm like, wait, why? Because I do the kitty litters because Nikki has a very bad back. So like the kitty litters is like a very involved thing where you gotta like.
It's a bad back.
Yeah. So it's a whole thing. We have like 17 kitty litters in our house. So it's like a lot of work.
I know the feeling.
You know what I mean? And so I'm like, okay, what's going on? And then I start to. I'm like, okay, wait, why do you want to do the litters exactly? Because she knows it's all it takes. All you have to do is say, you want to take away this thing that I do for you, because she's basically punishing me for having fucked up something. So then I'm like, oh shit, what did I do? And then she's like, because it's just gonna smell like shit anyway. It's gonna smell like fucking shit anyway.
like you didn't change it.
So apparently I always change it. Yeah. But apparently the kitties track on these little fucking pads that they have in front of the thing. When I'm doing this shit in the middle of the night, even with my glasses on, I can't see anything, dude. So I'm just like focusing on the litter and like where the dark spots are in the litter. I'm not looking at the pee pad thing.
You're not flipping the light on.
Right. And so the fucking limo is like going like, why isn't he fucking doing anything but the pee pad, which is covered in kitty litter? And so she's like, I'm just gonna do it because it doesn't matter. I go sit in my office the next day and it still smells like fucking shit in there. And then I'm just like
The head bob.
Yeah, and then all I could do is just sit and sink like I'm in quicksand and just sink in the quicksand. Right? And I'm just waiting for her to finish unloading because she has to just unload the whole argument, sweat it out, right?
Sweat it out.
Before I can even say like, okay, I get what you're saying. Like, there's no me interjecting and being like, I got it. Pee pads in the trash, no problem. I just have to let her continue bitching for like 9 minutes.
Yeah.
Once they hit that emotional threshold, you just gotta let it off.
It's an exhaust tube.
There's nothing you can do. It's like trying. It's
not a mouth.
It's like trying to stop when you're on Mario Kart and hit the boost.
Yeah.
You can't stop.
You gotta ride, dude.
But it's so much talking.
It's just so much talking.
So fast. I could barely catch the 3 words that they're saying.
And it's the same paragraph. Just copy and paste the whole way down.
And it goes like this. It goes like this.
Repeat information.
Different order.
Yeah.
I got it. By the way, got it. Line 1. Line 1, minute 1.
It could have been done in 3 words.
Exactly.
So many words.
Exactly.
Then we gotta punch something in the house.
Yeah.
Then I gotta find something to punch.
Yeah.
But if I punch something, I get a whiff of cat pee as soon as I do it.
Sprays it back into you.
Not the best. So yeah, that one was resolved just by me leaving and her being like, I'm gonna miss you so much, all that shit, you know. But then like, you know, I'm like, I'll get the pee pads, I'm in my bed, my eyes suck, you know.
That's what I love about real relationships, man.
Yeah.
It's not a true like, oh, we're not on the rocks for real, but like, let's act like we are.
And by the way, she makes good points because she's like, the cats they start using the pee pad as another fucking litter box.
Oh, that's bad, dude.
When it's maximized.
Yeah, when it gets like that,
They min-max that shit.
mid-max. They looks max it.
Yeah.
Sick. Have you ever had to do that, or are you perfect again?
Yeah, you're just perfect. Yeah. She's like, oh, I love your smooth cock.
You do everything right. You're fucking clean.
Your smooth, perfect cock.
Yeah. If anything, Anthony's the one getting mad.
You looking at my phone?
It's Nina messing up on Anthony.
She had to take a breather.
Yeah.
No, she never really has to for sure. She's it's all microaggressions with her.
Oh, nice,
Micro.
cool. Those are fun.
It's
Does she
all
launches? Does she launch?
it's all just
eventually?
like no, it's just all like the like mini attitude, like flustered stuff, and it's like I know you're frustrated with me about something, but then like our like you know the way that like Bart explained one time that now when he starts to get into an argument with Gio, he just goes to level 10 right away. You stupid bitch, and then they know it's funny.
Yeah, it fizzles out. It just fizzles out.
I feel like we kind of do something similar where it's like if she's got microaggressions, there's no point in me being like, what's wrong? What did I do? 'Cause she's not going to communicate that shit anyway. So the quickest, most logical beeline of me getting to it is for me to start getting mad first so that I can start ramping it.
Yeah. Expedite it.
What a healthy
So
relationship.
then if she's giving me microaggressions, I start going on microaggressions on random shit too. Yeah. And then we start going like crazy. And then there does happen to be those moments where it's like, and then you walk away. And it's like you said, in a real relationship, you like have to pretend that you're actually mad.
She raises her voice though.
It's not she raises her frustration. She doesn't like raise her voice.
That's kind of worse.
Yeah. But it always gets to that point where like if it does, or not always, but when it does get to that point, like walking away or something, like let's say it's at night and it's like she goes and lies down in her bed and then like the most dramatic gesture would be to be like, I go lie down on the couch. You know?
Yeah, that is dramatic.
And then somebody always breaks.
Yeah.
They're like, can we talk?
Breaks.
You need that.
It's not as we skip the talk too.
Yeah, really?
It's the like
Yeah.
it's like when I know that maybe I deserved it, I'll like sneak upstairs and then when I pop in, all I gotta do is give her a face like
Yeah.
And that's all she wants.
Yeah.
that's all. It doesn't fucking actually matter. She just needs me to like submit.
Fucked up.
Yeah.
Or vice versa. Same thing. She might come down and just be like,
My bad.
come upstairs. Because it can't go that far, you know?
That's cool. That's awesome.
I just walk by and show her my butt sometimes. That works too. My bare ass. Yeah. And it's a good tension breaker. Yeah. Just walk in a room and I'm pissed and I storm out, but my butt cheeks are out.
I like it
slightly.
when there's like a nothing fight, and then
Love those.
there's a nothing fight, right? It's like it didn't even need to happen.
Yeah, love
So, but it's not a big deal. But then, like, let's say she had to go like take a shit or something, and then so nature kind of like
Ew, dude.
does its own thing. Where I walk by the bathroom and I know she's in there. And I'm like, what are you doing? Taking a shit? She starts laughing and I laugh and it's over.
Dude, like,
Because I hear the fan on like that. What are you doing in there? Taking a shit?
a couple weeks ago, we're just watching our garbage fucking reality TV shit, and then Nikki's still playing fucking threes on her phone. It's her favorite game. She's playing threes, and then she's like, "What just happened?"
Asking you and shit.
Yeah, and I'm like, "You want me?" First of all, they're British people talking, so I can't say what they just said because I had to read it myself.
Plus, while you're explaining to her, more shit's happening to you.
Thank you.
more out.
So then I'm
Now
like,
you gotta rewind it and
I don't know.
shit.
Why don't you stop fucking playing threes and watch the fucking show with me, right? I'm already fed up because she's been doing this a bunch. And then that was all it took. And then she's going upstairs and shit like that. And then I'm sitting down there stewing, and I'm like, I'll move. I'm gonna move to fucking Tucson, Arizona. You know what I mean? Oh yeah, it's gonna be great. It won't even be as hot as here in the summertime. It's gonna be sick.
Tucson's pretty sick.
I know people over there. We'll have a good time. And then
I love Spanish style home.
yeah. And then 8 minutes goes by, and I just go upstairs, and I'm like, all right, that was like dumb as shit. You want to come back downstairs? And she laughs, and we go down. That's it.
That's tight.
You know my thing with her when we get into an argument in the car, we like fucking it's all nothing fights again, and then you sit there and then you're just fucking stern while you're driving, right? And then when like it's time to give up, I do the
Yeah, she holds your hand.
Yeah, that makes all the difference, honestly. Even if you're mad and you force yourself to get
Because you
physical
still love
touch,
each other.
yeah.
You know what I mean? It's like the
When you-
moment
yeah.
doesn't change anything.
But these are fights we could have never survived in high school. When you're just not-
not
No,
with my-
you break up.
not with my fucking
Yeah.
bird brain.
you don't have your you don't have your personal baseline.
You're fighting for the death.
Exactly.
And you go to your buddy and you fucking exacerbate the entire situation.
And
So
they
they're
stir you
validating
up.
you.
They
They're
stir
like,
you
oh,
up.
man,
She's being a fucking bitch,
that
dude.
bitch, dude.
What do you think it's gonna be like when you guys get married?
That's what all the Jews do. Wait, my bad. I didn't wait.
Wait, what the fuck?
Oh wait, she's not Jewish. My bad.
Oh, my bad, my bad.
I didn't mean anything by that.
She look. Are you sure? She looks a little Jewish.
I don't know. I thought I saw like what was the blue and white on our house?
And then you go back. Hey, my friends think you should apologize.
They said Mike said you're wrong.
That's the worst. Dude. Oh my god.
They think that
Oh no,
you're wrong.
No, you know what's better? My mom says you should apologize.
That's tough. You shouldn't say that out loud. I'd be embarrassed.
I've never heard that one, but that sounds bad.
Douse yourself in gasoline and light a match.
That's like white people stuff. That's crazy.
Dude, no, that's like a bunch of people that I knew growing
I
up.
can't process.
My mama says you're a bitch.
It's the mama's boy shit.
He said I should bring it up.
Yeah.
My mama says she would have treated me better if she was my wife.
That shit like blows my mind that there are actual dudes that don't see anything wrong with saying that.
Yeah, and they're not our
Mom
friends.
said.
But mom's
No,
best
me and
friend.
Nikki's podcast, half of it is people asking about shit like that.
Really?
Just be like, yeah, just like, hey, so like, you know, I wonder if this is okay. That kind of shit. It's wild, dude.
My mom would just hit me.
Yeah. What are you doing? My mom would always think it's my fault, first of all, and the girl's an angel. What did you do?
It wouldn't even be that. I'd be like, what? Do your homework.
My mom would take Nikki's side every time. If I involved her. And I never would.
That makes
Exactly.
sense.
And I never would. Exactly.
I think that's totally
I
justified.
respect that.
Yeah.